Good morning, everyone. Today I am at the happiest place on earth. As many of you know, I am getting married very soon. And because my family knows me so well, they've decided to bring me to Disneyland to have my bridal shower. This wasn't my first trip to Disneyland, but it was my first and hopefully only time going as a blushing bride-to-be. My mom and my sisters and I all got matching t-shirts. I got my cute little bridal Minnie Mouse ears. And it was just a really nice break from all of the stressful wedding planning. Show me what you got. It's video.
Watermelon, sour watermelon churros. Okay.
Porking out on sugar right before my wedding probably wasn't the best idea, but I mean, I was there with my family and it's Disneyland. There's no way I'm passing up on a giant Rice Krispie treat. Porking out! Eat it! Making a mess. It's video again.
I gotta know why we're supposed
So everyone get in on that action.
It's good.
You know me.
This is really sugary.
Of course, if you're at Disneyland around Halloween time, you have to go to the Haunted Mansion when it's all decked out with its Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. It looks amazing. On a related note, we decided to take pictures with Jack and Sally after the ride, and while we were waiting in line, I went into a shop and I got the cutest Oogie Boogie stuffed animal. When it came time for us to go and take our pictures with Jack and Sally, I brought him out and Sally just went nuts and she started screaming. I had no idea what was going on until Jack came and very menacingly told me to put the stuffed animal away. I thought he was joking at first, but he literally didn't move until I put it away, and then he let us take pictures with him. Out of everything I ate that day, the poison apple cake pop was my favorite. Partially because I love anything Snow White, but also because it was so good and it looked so beautiful. It looked straight out of the movie. It was around this time that I started to realize that people had been congratulating me all day, and I'm not just talking about cast members or characters, but actual guests at the park. It was kind of weird, but it felt really nice and it was a really cool way to experience the park. It was kind of the icing on the cake. For lunch, we headed to the Stage Door Cafe because I had a really big craving for fish and chips. Not very festive, I know, but my sister had also been talking about his s'mores funnel cake all day. So by this point, I really had to try it, and I'm so glad I did because it did not disappoint. It had a ton of chocolate and marshmallows and graham crackers. It was so ridiculously heavy, but definitely worth the stomach space. After lunch, we headed to California Adventure because we had fast passes for Radiator Springs Racers over in Cars Land. And this line is always like a 3-hour wait. So we were really lucky to have gotten these passes earlier on in the day. And this time I decided to film it on my phone. And honestly, it just doesn't give the ride justice. It's so much fun. I also got to try the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and honestly, I didn't think that it could possibly top Tower of Terror, but it really surprised me. I mean that in more than one way. There were so many drops. At some point, I didn't know if I was going up or if I was falling. It just felt weightless at some point. It was really scary, and I loved it. By that point, I was definitely feeling the effects of the jet lag, so we decided to get one last sugar boost, and I got these really cute Halloween macaroons, and they were stuffed with buttercream and candy corn, and they were so cute and almost too pretty to eat, but I ate them without hesitation because I am a monster. Well, that wraps up my Halloween Disney bridal shower. If you guys want more pics or info, be sure to check out my blog and of course my Instagram feed. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, good night.